Morning, everyone. Who's got weekend plans?
Actually heading out for a solo trip. Pine Ridge Forest. Been wanting to check it out for months.
Pine Ridge? That's pretty remote. You sure about going alone?
I'll be fine. Plus, I'll have you guys to keep me company via text.
Smart man. Always good to have backup communication. What's your gear setup looking like?
Standard stuff. One-person tent, sleeping bag, first aid kit. Water purification tablets. Should be good for a couple of days.
Pine Ridge has some interesting local legends, old mining town stories, unexplained disappearances back in the 1800s.
Here we go with the folklore again. Emily, not everything needs a supernatural explanation.
I'm just saying it's worth being aware of local history. Knowledge is power.
Both of you make valid points. Max, just stay alert and trust your instincts. And please check in regularly.
Will do, boss. Loading up the truck now. Should be at the trailhead by 5 p.m.
Get some good photos if you can. I love that area for landscape shots. The morning mist through the pines is incredible.
Definitely. I'll document everything. Maybe we'll get some cryptid footage for the channel.
Be careful out there. I've heard some things about that area.
What kind of things?
Hikers reporting strange sounds. Emergency sirens echoing through the trees.
Probably just equipment from the old mining operations. Sound travels weird in mountain terrain.
Or maybe something else entirely.
Only one way to find out. All right. I'm hitting the road. Talk to you all from the wilderness.
Safe travels.
Stay frosty out there.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Made it to the trailhead. About to head in. Weather looks perfect.
Excellent timing. Sun's got a few hours left. Perfect for setting up camp.
Exactly what I was thinking. Trail looks well maintained. Should be easy hiking.
How far are you planning to go in?
About 3 miles. There's a clearing near Willow Creek. Perfect spot for base camp.
Good choice. Water source nearby is always smart. Just remember to purify anything you drink.
Roger that. Starting the hike now. I'll update when I reach the site. Holy hell, this place is beautiful. The photos don't do it justice.
Gorgeous shot. That lighting is perfect. I'm jealous.
Made it to the clearing. Setting up camp here. Willow Creek is maybe 50 yards away.
Looks like paradise. How's the cell signal holding up?
Surprisingly good. Must be a tower on one of the ridges. Tent's going up now.
Any interesting wildlife sightings?
Saw some deer tracks on the trail and heard what sounded like an owl earlier, but it's still pretty early. The real activity will start after dark.
Just don't go chasing sounds in the dark. That's how people get lost.
I'm not stupid, Donald. I know basic wilderness safety.
Donald is right, though. Night hiking alone is risky. Even experienced campers can get turned around.
Point taken. I'll stick close to camp after sunset. Home sweet home.
Cozy setup. Are you planning to have a fire?
Absolutely. Already gathering wood. Nothing beats a campfire meal.
What's for dinner?
Dehydrated chili and some trail mix. Gourmet dining at its finest.
Living the dream. I miss proper camping. Work has been crazy lately.
That's what weekends are for. Getting back to basics. Fire's starting to catch. Perfect night for this. Dinner was great. Fire's burning nicely. Stars are incredible out here.
No light pollution. That's the best part of remote camping. You can actually see the Milky Way.
Exactly. My phone camera doesn't capture it well, but trust me, it's amazing.
Jealous. City life makes you forget what real darkness looks like.
Speaking of darkness, the forest is really coming alive now. Lots of rustling and movement.
Normal night sounds. Small mammals, birds settling in. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Most of it sounds familiar, but there's this one sound. Keep hearing it every 10 minutes or so.
What kind of sound?
Hard to describe. Almost like a low whistle, but electronic sounding, like feedback from a speaker.
That's interesting. Not typical forest sounds.
Could be equipment from the old mine. Maybe something automated that still runs.
That's probably it. Old machinery can make strange noises.
Maybe, but it seems to be moving. Sometimes it's north of camp, sometimes south.
Wind can carry sound and make it seem like it's moving. Sound localization is tricky in the woods.
Could be. Still gives me the creeps though. There it is again. Definitely electronic, like an old emergency broadcast signal.
Emergency broadcast? That's very specific. Are you sure?
I know what emergency broadcasts sound like. This is similar, but not exactly the same. More organic. Fire's getting low. Should probably turn in soon.
Probably smart. Get some rest. The sounds will make more sense in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. Just gonna bank the fire and hit the sack. I'll check in tomorrow morning.
Sleep well. Try not to worry about the sounds.
Sweet dreams.
Be safe out there.
Guys, I think I need to get out of here. like now.
Max, what's wrong? It's almost midnight.
I know what time it is. Something's not right here. Really not right.
What happened? You're scaring us.
I was trying to sleep, but the sounds kept getting closer and louder, so I unzipped my tent to look.
And?
There's something out there, something that shouldn't exist.
What do you mean? What did you see?
I don't know how to describe it. It's small, pale, like really pale, almost white.
An animal? Maybe an albino deer?
No, Lillian, this isn't an animal, at least not any animal I know. It's something else, and it has no eyes.
No eyes? Max, are you sure you're seeing clearly? Maybe shadows are playing tricks.
I'm sure. It's maybe 20 feet from my tent, just standing there, and the sound is coming from it.
What sound?
The electronic whistling. But up close, it's more like sirens, emergency sirens, but like broken ones.
Max, this sounds like folklore I've read. There are stories about things that mimic emergency sounds to lure people.
Emily, please. Max is already freaked out. Don't make it worse.
I'm taking a photo. You need to see this.
Be careful. Don't provoke it.
I know it's not clear, but you can see the basic shape.
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
That doesn't look like any animal I know.
The siren sound is getting louder.
Get in your tent, zip it up, and stay quiet.
I don't think hiding will help. It knows I'm here. It's been watching me.
Max, in the folklore I read, this creature could be offspring of something much larger.
What does that mean?
It means there might be something bigger out there, something looking for this one.
Great. That's exactly what I needed to hear. It's right outside my tent now. I can hear it breathing, or what sounds like breathing.
Stay calm. Don't make any sudden movements.
You can see the head better in this one. They're where the sound is coming from. It's trying to communicate.
Or lure you outside. Don't fall for it.
I don't think it's trying to hurt me. It seems scared, like it's lost.
Max, be very careful. If this is what I think it is, taking it might be the worst thing you could do.
Taking it? Who said anything about taking it?
I'm just saying, sometimes when something seems helpless, it's actually bait.
It's crying. I can hear it crying. Not human crying, but the siren sounds are broken and sad.
Please just leave there. Pack up and go.
I think it's hurt. One of its legs is bent wrong, and it keeps making these distress calls.
Max, listen to me. Wild animals can seem injured to lure prey. This could be a trap.
This isn't a wild animal. This is something else entirely. I'm going to help it.
Max, no.
This is a bad idea. A really bad idea.
I can't just leave it out here. What if it dies? What if something finds it?
Max, please listen.
I'm just going to help it. Maybe move it somewhere safe, away from predators.
Max, don't. Please don't.
I'm sorry. I have to. I can't live with myself if I don't try.
Max? Max, are you there? Max?
It's not responding to food. Tried giving it some trail mix and water from my bottle, but it just stares at me with those can't see its eyes.
Max, step back. This whole situation is getting out of hand. You need to leave it alone.
I can't. It's starving. I can see its ribs through the pale skin.
That could be its natural state. Not all creatures look healthy to human eyes. You're anthropomorphizing it.
The sounds it's making, though, they're so sad, like crying mixed with radio static. It's trying to tell me something.
Max, in the legends I know, these sounds are meant to manipulate emotions. They make you feel sorry for the creature. It's a hunting technique.
This isn't hunting. This is desperation. It's in pain.
You should maintain distance.
What if you just moved it to a safer spot, away from your camp, but not taking it with you?
I tried putting some water in my camping bowl, placed it about 5 feet away, but it won't go near it. It just keeps staring at me and making those broken siren sounds.
Because it doesn't want water. It wants you. This is predatory behavior.
No, Donald. I think it's trying to communicate. The sounds are getting more complex, like it's learning.
Learning what?
How to talk to me. The electronic sounds are starting to form patterns, almost like words.
Max, you're projecting. You want it to be communication, but it's probably just random noise.
I'm packing up. I can't leave it here. Something will kill it.
Max, what are you saying? Are you thinking of...
I have to take it home, just until I figure out what it is, and maybe how to help it.
Absolutely not. Max, that is the worst idea possible. You don't know what that thing is.
Max, please reconsider.
This is real, and it's suffering.
Real suffering can be dangerous. Wounded animals are unpredictable. Even domestic animals can turn violent.
It's not an animal. I keep telling you that. It's something else. Something that needs help.
Maybe you could contact a wildlife service or a veterinarian?
That I found a pale creature with speaker ears? They'd think I'm insane. Or worse, They'd want to study it, probably hurt it more.
Max, I'm really concerned. This doesn't feel right. Any of it.
I know it doesn't feel right, but I can't abandon it. It's looking at me like it understands, like it knows I'm the only one who can help.
That's exactly what Emily was talking about. It's manipulating you, making you feel responsible.
Maybe you're right, but I have to try. My house is isolated enough, up on the mountain. If something goes wrong, I'm not endangering anyone else.
Max, isolation might make it worse. These creatures, they call to others. Being alone might put you in more danger.
I'll be careful. I'll keep it contained, just until I figure out what to do.
How do you contain something you don't understand? You don't know its capabilities, its strength, its needs, its behavior.
I'll figure it out. I'm breaking camp now. The creature is just watching me. It seems to understand that I'm preparing to leave.
Max, please think about this. Once you take it home, there's no going back. If something happens, you'll be alone.
I know, but I can't live with myself if I don't try. It's making those sad sounds again, like it knows it's about to be abandoned.
Those sounds are getting to you. That's exactly what they're designed to do. Fight the urge, Max.
Too late. I'm committed now. It's walking behind me, limping on that bad leg, but keeping up.
This gives me chills. Something about this whole situation makes my skin crawl.
I have to agree. The creature in the photos looks unnatural, like it shouldn't exist.
A lot of things shouldn't exist, but they do, and sometimes they need help. Loading up the truck now. I'll update you when I get home.
Max, we're all worried. Please be careful and keep in touch.
If anything strange happens, anything at all, tell us immediately.
I will, I promise. Starting the drive home now.
This is a mistake, a huge mistake.
Just be safe, man, and don't hesitate to call for help.
Made it home. The creature rode in the back of my truck, just sitting there, watching me.
How are you feeling about this decision?
Honestly, terrified, but also hopeful. I set up a space for it in my garage, put down some old blankets, water bowl, some food just in case.
Max, you're treating it like a pet. This thing could be dangerous.
I know, but look at it. It looks so vulnerable, like a scared child.
Max, that's exactly what the legends warn about. They appear helpless to lower your guard, then they strike.
Or maybe some legends are bullcrap. Maybe sometimes something just needs help, and there's no hidden agenda.
Have you tried researching what it might be? There have to be some records somewhere.
Actually, I've been doing some digging. I found some academic papers about cryptid sightings in the Pacific Northwest, going back decades.
What do they say?
Most are dismissed as hoaxes, but there are consistent reports. Pale, elongated creatures, electronic sounds.
And what happened to the people who found them?
That's less clear. Some of the reports just stop, mid-documentation, like the researchers disappeared.
Great, now you tell me.
It's not too late to change your mind. Take it back to the forest. Leave it where you found it.
I can't do that. It would die out there. And besides, it's dark now. I'm not driving mountain roads at night with that thing.
What's your plan for tonight?
I'm going to sleep in the house. Keep the garage door closed. Check on it in the morning. See how it's doing.
Max, I found something else. I contacted Dr. Helen Voss. She's a wildlife biologist at the university. I sent her your photos.
And?
She wants to talk to you. Says she's never seen anything like it. Not in any known species catalog.
Hello, Max. Lillian shared your photos with me. I have to ask, are you certain these are unaltered?
Completely certain. Straight from my phone.
The anatomy isn't impossible, based on known biological principles. The proportions, the lack of visible sensory organs. It's either a severely deformed animal or something entirely unknown to science.
What's your professional opinion?
Professionally, I'd say it's impossible, but your photos are compelling. Have you heard it vocalize?
Yes, electronic sounds, like sirens and radio static, but organized, almost like speech.
That's concerning. No known animal produces electronic sounds. Even mimics like lyrebirds reproduce acoustic sounds, not electronic ones.
Dr. Voss, Emily has been researching local legends, Native American stories about sound mimickers, things that call out in forests to lure people. Could this be related?
I deal in science, not folklore. But I will say this, if this creature is real, Max is in potential danger. Unknown species can be unpredictable, especially if they feel threatened or cornered.
It doesn't seem threatening. It's just there, making soft sounds, like humming. Something's happening. I can hear it outside. The sounds.
Max, what time is it? Are you okay?
It's 3 a.m. And no, I'm not okay. The creature is still in the garage, but there are sounds coming from outside, all around the house.
What kind of sounds?
Sirens. Emergency broadcast signals, but layered, like a whole chorus.
Oh, what's happening? Just woke up to my phone. What's happening? Oh, Max, you need to get out of there, right now. This is what the legends talk about.
I can't leave the creature. It's scared. I can hear it responding to the outside sounds, like it's trying to communicate with whatever's out there.
Max, listen to me. You're in danger. The creature was bait. Now you're trapped.
The sounds are getting closer. They're not random anymore. They're coordinated, like a search pattern.
The creature you found might be calling to its species, or its mother.
The garage door is rattling. Something's trying to get in, but not breaking it down. Just testing it.
Can you see anything outside?
I'm afraid to look. The sounds are so loud now, like air raid sirens, but broken, distorted. The creature in the garage is making sounds back, answering the ones outside. It's like they're talking, planning.
Max, in the legends, when someone takes the child, the mother comes looking, and she's not small, she's not helpless.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you might have stolen someone's baby, and now she wants it back.
Oh God, the sounds are changing, getting more urgent, more angry. I think I made a terrible mistake.
Max, you need to return it.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm surrounded. I can't go anywhere. The sirens are coming from all directions, like they're closing in.
Max, maybe you should let it out. Let it go to whatever's calling it.
I'm scared to open the garage. What if letting it out makes things worse? What if they all come in?
What if keeping it makes things worse? You're holding something that doesn't belong to you. Something that has family looking for it.
The house is shaking. The sirens are so loud, like they're right outside my windows. But I still can't see anything. Just darkness and those sounds.
Max, you have to make a choice. Keep it and face whatever's coming, or let it go and hope they leave.
I'm going to the garage. I can't take this anymore. The sounds are driving me insane.
Max, be careful. Don't do anything rash.
It's too late for careful. I should never have brought it here. I should have listened to all of you.
Max, we're here. Whatever happens, we're here. Keep talking to us.
I'm opening the garage door. The creature is looking at me. It knows what's happening. It's ready to go. I think it's been waiting for this moment.
Max, are you still there? Max?
Max? Max, what's happening? Max?
Max, respond. Are you there?
Max, please answer.
Something's wrong. His messages just stopped.
Max, if you're reading this, please respond. We're all worried.
Maybe his battery died. Or he lost signal.
At the worst possible moment, that's not a coincidence.
Something happened to him. I can feel it.
I'm contacting 911. This is an emergency.
His location sharing is still active. He's still at his house. Or at least his phone is.
That could be good or bad. Good if he's hiding. Bad if...
Don't say it. He's going to be okay. He has to be okay.
They're sending someone to check on him.
What did you tell them?
That he was at his house alone, that he sent concerning messages. Then we lost contact, and we're worried about his safety.
That's smart. Stick to the facts they can verify.
How long until they get there?
They said at least an hour.
His house is really isolated. Mountain roads are slow going.
An hour feels like forever. What if he needs help now?
There's nothing we can do. We're not even in the same state. We have to trust the professionals.
Should we keep trying to contact him, in case his phone starts working again?
Yes, but space it out. Don't overwhelm the network, just in case he gets a brief signal.
He was terrified. He was being hunted, and then he disappeared.
She's taking it seriously, asking if he has any medical conditions, mental health issues. If he's been drinking, they're organizing a search.
That was fast.
Missing person in a remote area. With concerning final messages. They're treating it as urgent.
What about the creature? Do we tell them about that?
Absolutely not. They dismiss everything. Focus on finding Max. The rest can wait.
Lily and I also gave them your number. Detective Rhonda Holm will contact you.
This is Detective Holm. I've been assigned to the Max Fillion case. I need to speak with Lillian Chen.
This is Lillian. Thank you for taking this seriously. Do you have any updates?
We've dispatched a unit to Mr. Fillion's residence. They should arrive very soon. I've reviewed the messages Ria provided. They paint a concerning picture.
What's your assessment?
Mr. Fillion was clearly experiencing extreme stress, whether from actual danger or perceived threat. His final messages indicate he felt trapped and was attempting to escape.
Do you think he's okay?
I can't speculate, but we're treating this as a high-priority missing person case. Also, the mentioned photos of some kind of animal or creature.
They're not very clear.
Received the photos already. These are unusual. What did Mr. Fillion think this creature was?
He thought it was injured, something that needed help. He brought it to his house.
He brought an unknown animal to his residence? That's extremely dangerous. Wild animals can carry diseases and can be unpredictable when stressed.
We told him that. He wouldn't listen. He felt responsible for it.
I see. And you believe this animal was connected to his disappearance?
He said there were sounds outside, other creatures looking for the one he found. He was terrified.
Mr. Fillion may have encountered a pack of wild animals, possibly protecting their young. That would explain the aggressive behavior.
Is that common in that area?
We've had incidents. Bears, mountain lions, even coyote packs can be dangerous when protecting offspring. Stand by, I'm getting an update. First responders have arrived at the scene. They're assessing the situation now.
What are they finding?
I'll have more information shortly. They're doing a preliminary sweep of the house and immediate area.
This is Paramedic Bradley. I'm on scene at the Fillion residence.
Go ahead, Tom. What's the situation?
We've got a big problem here. The house shows signs of hasty destruction. Entrance is torn apart, personal belongings scattered.
Violence.
At its most chaos.
What about his vehicle?
Trucks in the driveway, split into half.
Any signs of the subject or the animal he described?
No sign of Fillion, but there are signs in the garage. Blankets laid out, water bowl, food scattered around, like he was keeping something in there.
The creature from the photos?
Maybe, but there's no sign of it now. Whatever was here is gone.
Tom, I need you to document everything. Photos, measurements, detailed notes. This is now a missing person investigation.
Already on it. Crime scene photographer is en route.
Good. I'm heading to the scene myself.
Copy that. We'll secure the perimeter and start a grid search of the immediate area.
Lillian, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
We're going to find him, but I need you to keep his friends calm and available for additional questions.
Of course, whatever you need.
I'll have more information once I've assessed the scene personally. In the meantime, if anyone remembers additional details, no matter how small, I need to know immediately.
Understood. We'll be waiting for updates.
I know this is difficult, but try to stay positive. People go missing in the wilderness, and we find them. We're going to find Max Fillion. Tom, I'm at the scene now. This is unlike anything I've seen in 15 years.
Great, I'll join you when I finish my stuff. What's your assessment?
The front door has been torn completely off its hinges and thrown 15 feet into the yard.
Could be high winds? We've had some severe weather lately.
Those aren't wind marks. Something grabbed it and pulled with immense force.
Jesus, what kind of animal could do that?
I don't know, but I found Fillion's phone, or what's left of it.
Damaged?
Crushed, like someone stepped on it, but the footprint around it. Tom, this print is massive.
That can't be real. The scale is impossible.
And pressed deep into solid ground.
No known animal has feet that size. Maybe it's a hoax?
With what? Special effects? The depth of compression suggests massive weight. We're talking thousands of pounds. Tom, I need you to expand the search perimeter. Look for more prints and any other anomalies.
Copy that.
I'm going to examine the garage, where Fillion kept the creature. Maybe I can find more clues about what happened. Tom, you need to hear this. I'm in the garage. There are claw marks in the concrete floor.
Claw marks?
Deep gouges, like something was trying to dig through the floor, or maybe trying to escape. The blankets Fillion laid out are shredded. I'm bagging samples for analysis. Tom, are you getting interference on your radio?
Yeah, actually. Static and weird sounds?
What kind of weird sounds?
Like sirens, but not from any emergency vehicle. They're coming from the forest, deep in the trees.
I hear them too. They're getting louder. Tom, I want you to fall back to the vehicles. Something doesn't feel right.
Copy that. But Rhonda, I found something. A trail of those massive footprints leading into the forest.
Document them quickly, then get back to the road. We'll need to call in specialist tracking teams.
The prints are getting deeper as they go, like whatever made them was carrying heavy weight.
Or someone. Tom, move now. The sirens are getting closer.
On my way. But Rhonda, there's something else. The trees along the trail, they're snapped, broken off about 20 feet up.
20 feet? How is that possible?
I don't know, but whatever did, this was tall. Really tall?
Get to the vehicles now. We're ending this search for today. Too many unknowns, too many risks. Mr. Fillion, thank you for coming in. I know this is difficult.
Just find my brother, please.
We're doing everything we can. I need to ask you some questions about Max's interests and recent behavior.
What do you want to know?
His friends mentioned cryptid hunting. How long has he been interested in that?
Since we were kids, our dad used to tell us stories about things in the woods. Max never outgrew it.
Did he ever mention Pine Ridge Forest specifically?
Oh yeah. He'd been planning that trip for months. Said there had been sightings.
Sightings of what?
Siren head. That's what he called it. Some kind of creature that makes siren sounds. He showed me websites about it.
Do you remember which websites?
Mostly folklore forums, local legend sites, people claiming they'd seen it or heard it in the mountains.
Did Max believe these stories?
Absolutely. He was convinced it was real. Said he had evidence.
What kind of evidence?
Audio recordings, strange sounds he'd captured from previous camping trips, electronic noises in the wilderness.
Jeremy, did Max seem different lately? More obsessed than usual?
Yeah. The last few weeks he was really intense, reading everything about Pine Ridge, planning his gear. He said this trip was going to be special.
Special?
He said he was going to find proof, that everyone would have to believe him. But detective?
Yes?
Max wasn't crazy. He was careful. If he said he found something, then he found something.
I believe you, and we're going to find him. Can you stay available in case we need more information?
Of course. Whatever you need, just bring him home.
Any word?
I've been checking the news. Nothing about Max yet.
I contacted the sheriff's office. They won't give information to non-family, but they confirmed the search is ongoing.
I've been researching more, found some disturbing connections.
What kind of connections?
Historical records, going back to the 1800s. Pine Ridge has a pattern. People disappearing.
Emily, please. Not now.
That's just coincidence. People disappeared in the wilderness all the time back then.
All at Pine Ridge.
It would mean this thing has been there for over a century.
Max took someone's child.
This is all speculation. We need to focus on facts. Max is missing. There's a search ongoing. That's what matters.
Donald is right, but Emily's research might be relevant. I'm going to share it with Detective Holm.
Good. She needs to know what she's dealing with. This isn't just a missing person case. This is something much bigger.
I'm driving up there. I can't just sit here. I need to help search.
Kevin, the professionals are handling it.
The professionals don't know what they're looking for. We do.
I want to come too. Max is our friend. We can't just abandon him.
Search parties that went too deep. Some of them disappeared too.
Now you're just fear-mongering. Max got lost or injured. It's unfortunate, but not supernatural.
I hope you're right, Donald. I really hope you're right. But we need to prepare for other possibilities, just in case.
Command, this is Holm. I need to report multiple incidents, countywide anomalies.
Go ahead, Detective.
We've got reports of emergency sirens activating without authorization all across the county. No emergency services responding.
Equipment malfunction?
That's what we thought. But the sirens aren't from our systems. They're coming from the forests, multiple locations, all surrounding Pine Ridge.
Copy that. Any other incidents?
Radio interference, all emergency frequencies compromised. Strange broadcasts, mechanical sounds, like nothing in our protocol manual.
And the Fillion search?
Suspended temporarily. Too many unknowns. I need to regroup and assess.
There's something else.
What is it?
We've got civilian reports. People seeing tall figures.
Tall figures?
This was one of the photos in the area.
Oh my god. I'm requesting Special Investigations Unit and evacuation protocols for the Pine Ridge area.
Evacuation? Detective, you're talking about hundreds of residents.
I'm talking about public safety. Something is happening in these mountains. Something that got Max Fillion and might get others. We need to act fast before this gets worse.
Stand by for authorization.
Copy that, but command. The sirens are getting louder and closer to populated areas. We might not have much time.
Loaded up my truck. Max has been missing for over 24 hours. The cops aren't moving fast enough.
Kevin, please don't. The professionals are handling it. You could interfere with the investigation.
The professionals found some footprints and gave up. Max needs someone who actually gives a damn.
Kevin, this is a bad idea. You could get lost too. Then we'd have 2 missing people.
I'm not some weekend warrior. I know wilderness survival.
Kevin, what if the folklore is true? What if something dangerous is in those woods?
Then Max is in even more danger and needs help even more. I can't just sit here. I'm already on the road.
Kevin, please reconsider. What if you lose cell service? How will we know you're safe?
I'll check in every hour. If you don't hear from me by midnight, then you can worry. I'm not abandoning him.
None of us are abandoning him, but rushing into danger won't help.
I'll be careful. I'll stick to established trails. Maybe I'll find something the cops missed.
Kevin, I'm begging you. Please turn around. We'll find another way to help.
There is no other way. Max would do the same for any of us. You know he would.
Yes, but Max might have made a mistake.
I'm not making a mistake. I'm being a friend. Made it to Pine Ridge. The police tape is still up. But no one's here. All the official vehicles are gone.
Kevin, please be careful. What's your plan?
I'm hiking to Max's house first. See if I can pick up the trail from there. Maybe they missed something.
Kevin, you're trespassing on a crime scene. This could create legal problems.
I'm not disturbing anything, just observing. Max's house is about 3 miles in. Same trail he took. I know what I'm doing.
Just please stay in contact. Don't go silent on us.
I won't. If Max is out here, conditions are good for finding him. I'm armed anyway. Bear spray and a pistol. Not taking any chances.
Kevin, don't use weapons unless absolutely necessary. We don't know what we're dealing with.
I'm not trigger happy, but I'm also not getting eaten by a bear. Starting up the trail now. I'll check in when I reach the house. Holy hell, Max's house is destroyed. The police reports didn't do it justice. This wasn't done by any animal I know.
Kevin, get out of there, right now.
Hold on, there's a trail behind the house. Disturbed earth, like something heavy was dragged.
Kevin, you need to leave. This is a police matter. You could be contaminating evidence.
The police already processed the scene. You can see the drag marks and those massive footprints. They're real. Then that's where Max is, and that's where I'm going.
Kevin, no. This is how horror movies start.
This isn't a movie. This is real life, and Max needs help. I'm following the trail. It's clearly defined. I can always backtrack.
Kevin, please. At least wait for backup. Call the police. Tell them what you found.
The police had their chance. They found some footprints and left. I'm not waiting for bureaucracy. Max could be dying. Following the trail. Staying alert. I've got this. The trail leads northeast, into the old growth forest. This is where Max went. This is where I'll find him. Something's wrong with my phone. Battery was full when I started. Now it's at 30%, and the GPS isn't working.
Kevin, that's a sign. You need to head back. Use your compass.
I'm fine. I can still follow the trail, and I have a backup battery pack. But something strange is happening. My radio keeps picking up interference.
What kind of interference?
Static, mostly, but sometimes voices. Emergency broadcasts, but not from any station I know.
Kevin, that's exactly what Max described.
The electronic sounds, the emergency broadcasts.
You need to leave now.
I'm hearing the sirens too, distant but getting closer. They're not from emergency vehicles. They're coming from the forest, from multiple directions.
Kevin, you're experiencing the same phenomena as Max, right before he disappeared. Please turn around.
I can't turn around. I found something else. This is from Max's jacket. I recognize the pattern. He came this way.
Kevin, finding one piece of fabric doesn't mean he's alive. It could just mean he was dragged through here.
Don't say that. Max is alive. I can feel it. The trail keeps going, and there are more things, personal items scattered along the path. His camping knife stuck in a tree trunk, like he was leaving a trail. Wait, I hear something.
Kevin, hide right now.
I can't hide. The sounds are all around me, coming from every direction, like I'm surrounded.
Kevin, run. Get out of there.
I can't. Is that a tree? There's something in the trees. Something massive. Oh God, it's huge. And it has speakers, horns.
Kevin, that siren head. The mother, the one looking for her child.
She knows you're connected to Max.
The sounds are deafening. Emergency sirens. It got me! And its child is behind her.
Kevin, respond. Kevin, what's happening?
Kevin, talk!
It's too late. Kevin's gone, just like Max. And now it has two of our friends.
Kevin, please. If you're still there, please come home.
Lillian, this is Detective Holm. I need to speak with you urgently about Kevin Park.
Detective, thank God. Kevin went to Pine Ridge. He was trying to find Max, but something happened to him.
We found his vehicle, abandoned at the forest entrance. No sign of Kevin himself.
He followed the trail to Max's house, then deeper into the forest. He was texting us the whole time. Kevin sent a photo of something in the forest, something that shouldn't exist.
Lillian, I have to tell you, we found evidence in the forest, blood on soil, and signs of struggle.
How much blood?
Enough to indicate serious injury, or worse, I'm sorry, but we have to consider that Kevin Park may be deceased.
No, he can't be. First Max, now Kevin. This can't be happening.
Lillian, I need your group to stay away from Pine Ridge. We're declaring it a restricted area. No civilians allowed, for any reason.
What about the search? For Max and Kevin?
We're bringing in state resources, specialized teams. But Lillian, I have to be honest, the evidence suggests that both men are likely dead.
There has to be hope. There has to be something we can do.
The best thing you can do is keep your remaining friends safe, away from Pine Ridge, and away from whatever's in those mountains. Because Lillian, after what I've seen, I don't think we're dealing with normal wildlife. I think we're dealing with something else. Something that's been hunting in those woods for a very long time.
Emergency group meeting. I'm thinking we're all in danger. The creature knows about us. It knows we were involved.
Lillian's right. The creature Max found was a juvenile. The mother has been hunting everyone connected to its disappearance.
That's insane. How could it know about us?
It hunts methodically.
Everyone needs to follow emergency protocols. Stay in populated areas. No wilderness activities. No camping. No hiking. Until we figure this out.
Lillian, you're overreacting. Max and Kevin made poor decisions. They went into dangerous territory. That doesn't mean the rest of us are targets. Actually, Donald, I've been experiencing some strange things. Buzzing on my phone. Static and electronic sounds.
Eric, you should have told us. What kind of electronic sounds?
Like the ones Max described. Emergency broadcasts, but they're not from any station, and they happen at specific times. When I'm alone, it's probably just, wait, my phone's buzzing, just sirens. It knows where I live. It's reading my address back to me. How is that possible?
Because it's hunting you. All of us. We're connected to Max's crime. We're all complicit.
This is getting out of hand.
Let me contact Detective Holm. She's already investigating. She knows about the creature.
I'm packing a bag, going to stay with family, in another state.
Rhea, wait.
Don't panic. We need to think this through.
Think this through? 2 of our friends are dead, and that thing is hunting us. I'm not waiting around to be next.
Rhea's right. I'm setting up surveillance around my house. If something's watching us, I want to see it coming.
Eric, that could be dangerous. What if it sees the cameras as a threat?
Then at least we'll have proof, evidence of what we're dealing with.
Donald, you need to disappear. Right now. Go somewhere it can't find you.
Where could I possibly go? If it can access technology networks, can find me anywhere.
We need to coordinate. Everyone share your current locations. Emergency contact information. If someone goes silent, we need to know where to look.
I'm staying put. My house is secure.
I'm driving to my sister's in Colorado, leaving in 10 minutes. No cell service in the mountains where she lives.
I'm going to my cabin. No power, no internet. Maybe it can't find me.
I'm researching countermeasures, ways to hide from Siren Head. I'll share anything I find.
Everyone stay in contact. Check in every hour. If anyone goes silent, we contact law enforcement immediately. And remember, we're in this together. We don't abandon each other.
Like we didn't abandon Max or Kevin.
That's different. We didn't know what we were dealing with. Now we do. Now we can protect each other.
Setting up cameras now. I'll share anything I capture. If this thing comes for me, at least you'll have proof, evidence of what really happened.
Eric, please be careful. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Everything about this is risky.
But everyone needs to prioritize safety. Stay alive first. Everything else comes second.
My is buzzing, ringing again. I'm turning it off, going dark until I reach the cabin.
Good luck, Donald. Be safe.
Everyone be safe. I'll check in when I reach Colorado.
Cameras are active. Perimeter is secure. If anything happens, you'll know.
God help us all.
Cameras were picking up something, movement in the backyard, but it's not showing up clearly, so I went outside and checked.
Eric, get inside. Lock all doors and windows.
I'm already inside, turned back after taking a photo. You can see it. There's definitely something there.
Eric, that could be a tree or a shadow. Camera artifacts.
Trees don't move like that, and shadows don't trigger motion sensors. This thing has been standing there for 3 hours, completely motionless, just watching the house.
Eric, you need to leave. Right now.
I can't leave. It's between me and my car, and I'm not going out there, not with that thing watching.
Eric, contact 911. Tell them there's an intruder.
I tried, but the texts won't go through. Every time I contact, I get emergency tones, like the lines are being jammed.
Eric, this is how it starts. This is what happened to Max and Kevin. You're being isolated, cut off from help.
I know, but I'm not running into the woods. I'm staying in the house. It's solid construction. Good locks. If it wants me, it has to come through walls.
Eric, walls won't stop it. It's just a matter of time.
Look at the scale. They're speaker horns.
Eric, that's Siren Head, the mother, the one hunting our group.
It knows I'm watching. I can see its face, or where its face should be. It's just speakers, and they're pointing at me. Oh God, I can hear it. Emergency broadcast sounds, getting louder.
Eric, if you're still there, please respond.
Eric? Eric?
Eric, are you there? Eric, no. Eric, no. Eric's gone, just like Max and Kevin. It got him too.
3 down. The rest of us are next. It's picking us off one by one.
I'm at my cabin. Almost no signal here. Can't see your messages. I'm going completely dark. If you don't hear from me, assume the worst.
We need to go silent. For our own safety. Everyone stay hidden. Stay safe. We'll reconnect when this is over.
If it's ever over. Not until everyone is gone.
Then we'll have to find another way. We'll have to stop it. For Max, Kevin, and Eric. And for everyone else it might hurt. This ends with us, one way or another.
Flynn, I've got a story developing. Something big. Multiple missing persons. Connected to online communities.
What kind of online communities?
Cryptid hunters. People who investigate paranormal creatures. 3 missing so far. All from the same group.
Coincidence?
That's what I thought initially. But there's more. Emergency system malfunctions. Phantom sirens. Radio interference. All in the same geographic area.
Equipment failure?
Multiple systems failing simultaneously. All producing the same anomalous sounds? I don't think so. I think we're looking at something bigger.
What's your theory?
I'm investigating connections between the missing persons and the technical malfunctions. There's a pattern here, something that links everything together.
Keep digging, but stay objective. Don't chase conspiracy theories.
I'm going to talk with the lead detective, Detective Rhonda Holm. She's been investigating the disappearances. Maybe she has more information. Detective Holm, I know you're busy with the investigation.
Ms. Foster, I have to be careful. This is an ongoing investigation.
I understand, but the public deserves to know if there's a danger in the area.
There is a danger, but not one I can easily explain, or that you could easily report.
Try me. I've covered unusual stories before.
This is beyond unusual. The evidence we're finding doesn't match any known animal or any known human capability. Ms. Foster, off the record, I think we're dealing with something that science can't explain.
You're talking about the supernatural.
I'm talking about evidence. That doesn't fit conventional explanations. 3 people are missing, under impossible circumstances, and more people could be in danger.
What should the public know?
Stay away from Pine Ridge Forest. Report any unusual electronic interference, and if you hear emergency sirens, with no visible emergency vehicles, call it in immediately.
Detective, this sounds like something out of a horror movie.
I know how it sounds, but I've seen the evidence. And Ms. Foster, I'm scared, really scared, of what might happen next.
Supervisor, I need to report increasing anomalies in our system, multiple false emergency calls.
What makes them different?
They're not coming from phone numbers. They're coming directly into our system through emergency frequencies.
Equipment malfunction?
That's what I thought. But I've tested all our systems. Everything checks out. The calls are coming from outside, from something that shouldn't exist.
That's impossible.
I know how it sounds, but I've logged 17 signals, all with the same pattern. Emergency tones.
Do we have recordings?
Yes, but they're disturbing. The voices are pleading for help, but they're saying things that don't make sense. References to forests and being hunted, and something about a mother.
A mother?
That's what the voices say. She's found us. She's coming for us. The mother is hunting. I think these might be the missing persons communicating through our system.
That's not how technology works.
I know it's not, but it's happening anyway. And the signals are getting more frequent, more urgent, like something is building up to a big event.
Have you reported this to the police?
Detective Holm is aware. She's investigating, but I think we need to consider evacuation protocols. For the county, whatever's causing this, it's getting stronger and more dangerous.
Lillian, if you're still there, my surveillance equipment is still active.
Eric, you're alive. Thank God. Where are you?
I'm in town, staying at a motel. I had to leave the house. It was getting too dangerous.
Thank God. But why didn't you write to the group chat? I will let them know.
No, Lillian, stop. This is what Siren Head wants. It requires our connection to reach them. We have to play smart.
You might be overreaching. Emily, Donald, where are you now?
I'm at the university library. Surrounded by people, lots of electronic equipment, Wi-Fi, computers, security systems. I'm hoping the interference will make it harder to track me.
Good thinking. Stay there as long as possible. Don't go anywhere alone.
I'm planning to stay here overnight, sleep in the study areas. They're open 24/7, and there's always someone around. Security guards, late-night students. I'm hoping crowd protection will keep me safe.
Emily, we're going to get through this. All of us. We just need to be smart and careful.
I hope you're right. But Lillian, if something happens to me, promise me you'll warn the others. Tell them about the pattern so they can protect themselves.
Nothing's going to happen to you. I won't let it.
You might not have a choice. This thing is relentless, and it's getting stronger. With each person it takes, it learns more, becomes more dangerous. Lillian, I'm scared.
I know. We all are. But we're going to survive this. Together.
I'm leaving the state. This is getting too dangerous. I'm not waiting around to be next on the list.
Donald, where are you going?
Driving south, as far as I can get. From Pine Ridge, from the creature, from all of this.
Donald, running might not help. If it can track us, distance might not matter.
It's worth trying. I'm not going to sit here and wait to be hunted, like Max and Kevin. I'm taking control of my own survival.
Be careful and stay in touch. Let us know you're safe.
I will. Should be in Arizona by morning. Wait, there's an emergency vehicle behind me. Sirens and lights, but it's not a normal siren.
Donald, what do you mean?
It's that electronic sound, but it's getting closer, and the lights are too bright, too tall.
Donald, that's not an emergency vehicle. It's the creature. It's following you.
I'm pulling over. No, wait, I'm not stopping. I'm going to outrun it. I can lose it.
Donald, don't try to outrun it. Find a populated area. Get around other people. Donald, get off the highway. Take any exit. Find a town. A police station.
The sirens are so loud, I can barely think. And my phone is buzzing with emergency alerts, but they're not real alerts, telling me to stop.
Donald, don't stop. Keep driving. Find civilization.
Tell my family that I tried. I really tried.
Donald, you're going to make it. Don't give up. Donald? Donald, please respond. Donald!
Lillian, something's happening here. In Colorado, the creature followed me, even this far away.
Rhea, what are you experiencing?
Emergency sirens, all around my sister's house. But Lillian, they're using my voice, calling for help, in my own voice. It's learned to imitate me.
Rhea, get your sister, and get out of there, right now.
I tried contacting 911, but the dispatcher said, there are no emergency vehicles. In this area, no calls for service, but I can hear them. The sirens are everywhere, and they're getting closer.
Rhea, the creature is hunting you. It doesn't matter how far you ran. It can track us anywhere.
I know. My sister thinks I'm crazy, until she heard the sirens too, in my voice, calling her name, asking her to come outside. She's terrified.
Rhea, you need to find a place with lots of people and electronic interference, like Emily did.
There's nothing like that here. This is a remote mountain town, just a few hundred people. No big buildings, no university, no electronic infrastructure. I chose the wrong place to run.
Ria, get in your car. Drive to the nearest city. Denver, Colorado Springs. Anywhere with crowds.
I'm scared to go outside. The sirens are right outside, using my voice, begging for help. What if my sister tries to help? What if she goes out there?
Tell her it's not you, that something is imitating you, and to stay inside.
I tried. But Lillian, it's so convincing. It sounds exactly like me. Even using things I would say, personal details about our family, about our childhood. How does it know those things?
It's been monitoring our communications, learning about us, building profiles, so it can imitate us perfectly.
It's getting louder. The calls for help. Lillian, what if I don't make it? What if this is where it ends?
Ria, you are going to make it. We all are. Just hold on. Help is coming.
What help? Who could possibly help us? Against something like this?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Ria, stay strong, stay inside, and whatever you do, don't let your sister go outside.
I'll try. But Lillian, the sirens. They're changing, getting more urgent, like something big is about to happen. I think it's almost here.
Ria, hide. Find the most secure room, and wait for sunrise. These things seem to be more active at night.
Okay. I'll try. Lillian, if I don't make it, stop this thing. Don't let it hurt anyone else.
Ria, you're going to be fine. Just hold on. Hold on.
Look at this. It is outside.
Katharina, I have an update on the Eric Simpson case.
What did you find?
We found his body, about half a mile from his house, in the forest.
Cause of death?
Massive trauma, consistent with the other victims. Crushed bones, all connected to the same online group. Max Fillion, Kevin Park, Eric Simpson. And we have reason to believe Donald Williams is also deceased, based on evidence at a highway rest stop.
How many group members are left?
3. Emily Johnson, Ria Martinez, Lillian Chen.
Detective, this sounds like something from a horror movie.
Lillian, I am sorry to inform you that we found Eric's body.
Oh my god, no.
You must cut connection with your friends as soon as possible. This is how it hunts you.
Emily, where are you right now?
At home, barricaded in my bedroom, all windows covered. I left the library because I thought I was risking people there. Door locked and reinforced.
Emily, you need to get out of there. Get to somewhere public, somewhere with crowds.
I can't leave. It's already here. I can hear sirens outside, getting closer. But Lillian, I figured it out. The whole pattern.
What pattern?
The creature Max found. It wasn't lost. It was taken during a territorial dispute between multiple siren head entities. And when Max fed it, he created a psychic bond that marked all of us as accomplices.
Accomplices to what?
Kidnapping. In the mother's mind. We all helped steal her child. By not stopping him, we're all guilty. And the only way to appease her is to eliminate everyone.
Emily, that's not our fault. None of us knew.
It doesn't matter. We participated. We're marked, and she's coming for all of us.
Emily, we're going to find a way to stop this.
There is no stopping it.
Emily, don't give up. There has to be another way.
The sirens are right outside my window, but they're not emergency sirens. Lillian, I can see it. Through the window. It's massive.
Emily, close the curtains. Don't look at it. Don't listen to it.
Too late.
Emily, please respond. Emily? Emily, don't go outside. Emily? Emily, please. Emily?
Lillian, I'm alive. I made it. The sirens stopped, just like you predicted.
Ria, thank God. I was so worried. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Shaken, but okay. My sister and I hid in the basement. We didn't come out until they stopped. Lillian, I think I was the last one, the last target.
Ria, we need to get off this group chat right now. The creature has been monitoring our communications through this group chat because of Max. This is how it's been tracking us.
But how will we communicate?
Private chat, but not here.
Ria, this is Max. I know you think I'm dead, but I'm alive. I've been hiding at my uncle's cabin, about 50 miles from Pine Ridge.
Max, where have you been? We thought you were killed.
I wasn't killed. I ran. I abandoned the creature, and I've been hiding ever since.
You ran? But your messages. You said you were surrounded, that something was coming for you.
I panicked. When I saw the mother approaching, I grabbed my keys and ran out the back door, left the creature in the garage, and drove away. I've been hiding ever since.
Max, people died looking for you. Kevin went into the forest because he thought you needed help.
I know. I've been monitoring your group chat, reading everything, watching my friends die, because I was too cowardly to tell the truth.
Monitoring our chat? You've been watching us this whole time while we were being hunted?
I was scared. I thought if I told you I was alive, the creature would find me. I thought staying hidden was safer. I thought it would stop once it got its child back.
Max, you're a coward. Our friends are dead because you lied to us.
I know what I am. But Ria, I have information about what really happened, about why it's hunting you.
We already know. Emily figured it out before she died.
Emily's dead?
They're all dead, Max. Kevin, Eric, Emily, Donald. All because you abandoned that creature and let its mother think we helped you. Lillian, I got a message from Max. He says he's been hiding at his uncle's cabin.
Rhea, this could be a trap. We don't know if that's really Max or the creature imitating him. The creature has the ability to alter communications, including all our communications.
So what do?
We need to be very careful. Test whoever this is with information that wasn't in our group chat. Rhea, we need to think about this. The creature went to Max's house, found her offspring, and retrieved it, but then she stayed and studied Max, all our communications.
Learning about us, identifying us as accomplices.
Exactly. This isn't about finding her child. This is about revenge for what she perceives as kidnapping. Rhea, this means the creature knows everything. Our addresses, our routines, our personal information, everything we've shared in the group chat.
And it's been using that information to hunt us systematically.
Rhea, I need to ask you something. How do we know Max is really alive? How do we know these messages are actually from him?
What do you mean?
What if it's learned to imitate Max? What if it's trying to lure us to wherever Max is hiding? Rhea, we need to be very careful about trusting these messages.
How can we tell if it's really Max or the creature impersonating him?
Ask him something. Only the real Max would know. Something personal that wasn't in our group chat.
Rhea, I know you're suspicious. You should be, after what I did, but I can prove it's really me.
How? Send me a selfie then.
I can't.
Why?
Phone cameras crushed while the incident was happening.
Both of your cameras?
Yeah, sadly.
Then how can you prove yourself?
Ask me anything about our friendship.
What was the first cryptid story you ever told me? When we met at the hiking group?
The Fook monster. I said I'd seen tracks in Arkansas, but I was lying. I made it up to impress you because you seemed so knowledgeable about folklore.
That's correct. But Max, if you're really alive, why haven't you contacted the police? Why haven't you told them you're okay?
Because I'm not okay. I'm a coward who let his friends die, and I'm terrified that if I reveal myself, the creature will find me and kill me like it killed the others.
Max, you have to tell the truth. People deserve to know what happened. Detective Holm is investigating. She needs to know you're alive.
I will. But first, I need to know, are you and Lillian safe? Are you in secure locations?
We're being careful, but Max, we're the only ones left. The creature killed everyone else.
I know. I watched it happen. Through the group chat, I watched my friends die because of my cowardice. Rhea, I'll never forgive myself.
Max, you need to help us stop this. If you're really alive, you need to make this right.
How? The creature is too powerful. It can mimic our voices, our communications. It knows everything about us.
But you know more about it than anyone else. You spent time with the offspring. You might know weaknesses, patterns we could exploit.
Maybe. But Rhea, meeting in person is too dangerous. What if it's tracking you? What if it follows you to me?
Max, if you're really my friend, you'll help us, not hide while we're hunted.
You're right.
I think the creature has learned to imitate Max well enough to fool us, but not perfectly.
But the personal details about the Fook monster story, only Max would know that.
Unless the creature found Max's personal journals or recordings or
what?
Or Max himself and extracted the information before killing him.
Oh God. You think Max is really dead? And the creature is using his identity to lure us somewhere?
I think it's possible. Rhea, don't go to that location. Don't trust those messages. We need to assume that we're the only survivors and that the creature is still hunting us.
Then what do we do? If we can't trust Max and we're being hunted, how do we survive?
We disappear completely. New identities, new locations, and we never communicate digitally again because everything we say, the creature can hear and use against us.
Lillian, I'm scared. Really scared.
I know, me too. But we're going to survive this. We have to.
Lillian, I need to speak with you urgently about Max Fillion.
Detective, we think Max is alive. He's been communicating with us from a cabin outside town.
Lillian, that's impossible. We found Max's body this morning in the forest.
What? But he's been texting us for hours.
Max Fillion has been dead for days. Same cause of death as the others. Massive trauma. Lillian, whoever has been texting you, it's not Max Fillion.
Oh God. Then who?
Based on what you've told me about the creature's abilities, I think you know who.
The Siren head. It's been impersonating Max, learning from his phone, his communication patterns.
Lillian, you need to stop all communication immediately. Whatever you've been planning, don't do it.
Detective, we're the last ones. Rhea and I, we're the final targets.
Then you need to disappear right now. Change your identities. Leave the state. Don't look back.
You're right. Thank you, Detective, for everything.
Lillian, be smart, be careful, and never come back.
Rhea, Max is dead. Has been dead for days. Detective Holm confirmed it.
What?
That's not Max. That's the creature. It's been impersonating him.
Oh God, I've been talking to it, giving it information about where we are.
Rhea, we need to disappear right now. Pack only essentials. Leave everything else behind.
Where do we go?
Different states. Opposite directions. We can't travel together. We can't even stay in contact.
Lillian, what do you mean?
The creature tracks connections. Our friendship, our communications. That's how it found everyone. We have to cut all ties.
Cut all ties? But you're my friend. friend. You're all I have left.
Ria, if we stay connected, even through text or calls, it will use that connection to find us both. We have to block each other, delete each other's contacts, become strangers.
I don't want to be alone, not after everything we've been through.
I know, I don't want it either, but it's the only way to survive, to truly escape.
How long? How long do we stay apart?
Forever. Ria, this creature has been hunting for over a century. It doesn't forget. It doesn't forgive. If we ever reconnect, it will know.
So this is goodbye? Really goodbye?
Yes, after we send these messages, we block each other, delete this conversation, get new phones, new identities, new lives.
Lillian, I'm scared of being alone, of starting over.
I'm scared too. But Ria, we're survivors. We made it this far. We can make it the rest of the way, apart but alive.
What if I need help? What if something happens?
You'll figure it out, like you figured out everything else. You're stronger than you know. You survived the Siren Head. You can survive anything.
Where will you go?
I can't tell you. You can't tell me either. The less we know, the safer we both are.
Will you think about me? Sometimes?
Every day. But I'll never try to find you. And you can never try to find me. Promise me, Ria. Promise me you'll stay away.
I promise. But Lillian, thank you for keeping me alive, for being my friend, for everything.
Thank you too, for surviving with me, for being brave when everything was falling apart. Ria, it's time. We need to do this now, before we lose our nerve.
Okay, I'm going to block you now and delete everything. Goodbye, Lillian. I'll never forget you.
Goodbye, Ria. Live a good life. Be happy. And remember, some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved.
I'll remember. I love you, friend.
I love you too. Now go, and don't look back.